Games. Whoop. Let's go. Hursty Games, and this is how we do.
Hey there guys, welcome back to Hursty Games and welcome to episode number 6 of the EZE to Glory. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this series. I'm absolutely loving filming it and it's been going pretty well in my opinion so far. I want to start by saying hopefully you like this new little webcam overlay. I think it looks pretty cool and it's also going to be changed for the streams. So there's a new little layout for the stream stuff as well, and I think it's a good step forward. I think it's a bit more simple and I think it looks nice. But if you haven't seen any of this series, make sure you go and check out the playlist. It's just called EZE to Glory. There'll be a link to it on the channel as well, so make sure you go check it out. It's been a really fun series and it's going well so far. Now last episode, as we do in every episode, I gave you guys a straw poll to decide which set of players we are going to add to the team after the episode, and obviously we were adding Casillas. We knew that was happening because Casillas was quite a by chance player that we packed and he went straight into the team, but the winning trio was Tello, Chowdhury and Bowen. So as you can see, we have added them into the squad. Bowen cost me 450 coins, Chowdhury cost me 850 coins, and Tello also cost me 850 coins. So very cheap upgrades. However, upgrades I do regret a little bit. And that's purely because some of the new cards that have come out with the headliner promotion, there's some real good cards that are a little bit cheaper that actually would have been phenomenal to be looking to add into this as and when we could get into special cards. And I did have a really cool little concept in my head of like a little trio we could add and it would be really cool. But I can't really do that now. But it can be something I think about. Depending on how many upgrades we get, we could make another massive overhaul change to the team. Obviously, I try and keep it to about 3 changes per time, which is what we've done this time. Only other thing I want to point out, I did get an assist, I think it was 2 episodes ago with EZE, which meant I could add a Chem Style, and I said I was going to wait until I got the upgrades of basically the keeper and defensive partnership here. I forgot to add it last episode, so I've given the Anchor Chem Style to Tellez, so he now has that, just in case you're wondering why that's happened all of a sudden. But with all that said and done, it's time to get into our first game of the episode. Obviously, Foot Champs is running right now at the time of me actually filming this, so I don't know what kind of people I'm going to come up against. I'm not too sure. Obviously, I'm in a slightly lower division than normal as well, but hopefully we find a game nice and quickly. Okay, the opponent is found. It's quite a nice little Prem team. He's got some good SBC cards in there. The Vardy's a very good card. The De Gea is a very good card, and Rashford worries me a little bit up there. Good team. EZE, we see that run from Burke. Go on, Burke. That's a nice run, my dude. Keep going. It's cut inside. Fantastic. To EZE on that left peg. Ah, it's a bad shot. Gets it in. Get it off Vardy. Chowdhury, please. Big save from our keeper. Oh, it's Casillas now. I actually know this keeper's name. That's a good start. Back to Vardy. He's going to go back to Rashford. He has, and Bemba's committed to it. Casillas couldn't stop it. That is a real shame. This guy's been really good. Put me under a lot of pressure in the early stages of this game. But there it's annoying that Mbemba's been pulled out. I didn't try and force Mbemba to that, but is what it is. 1-0. Probably deserved, but I feel like I could have done better in this game so far. Last chance of the half. Bowen trying to bring it forward now. EZE loses out. That's going to be half-time, I reckon. And it is half-time. That's a real shame. We were just starting to get into the game in that second half. Sorry, in the second half of the first half is what I'm trying to say. We were just getting into the half. But honestly, as you can see with the stats, we have been pretty pegged back. We've been pretty dominated. And it's a real shame in all honesty because I feel like we could do more with this. We're just not getting the chances. I've played that really stupidly. I've played it short. He's sweat it across. That's my own fault. Absolute idiot, man. I do this to myself all the time. All the time. Damn, man, 2-0. That was really stupid. I thought he was going to run across the fullback because that was the obvious kick out. That was daft. That was really stupid. 2-0, and it's all my fault. Burke. Can he take it past the defenders, please? To EZE. Great ball. Back to Burke. Burke, just take the strike, my dude. That's 2-1 at least. So we do actually get a Chem Style upgrade at some point, as when we decide to put one on. But Burke does grab himself a goal. Nice assist from EZE. The main thing here is it's a goal back into the game. 2-1 down still is what it is. Hopefully this can be the start of maybe trying to push back. I don't know, but 2-1, and it's been a tough game. Well, my Elgato froze for a second here, but he did score a goal. Oh, he didn't actually show the replay, so I'm actually 3-1 down. But my Elgato froze, so I can't blame that because I wasn't trying to fix it when he scored. But yeah, 3-1. Edge of the box yet again. He gets it to Vardy. He's probably going to cut in on his right. He didn't, and he still scored. That close post OP. Oh, this game's so frustrating, man. So frustrating. 4-1 down. Oh, I tried to read the cut inside, but the close post was good enough for him. EZE. Can he? honestly, Delph has been fantastic against me. That Footmas Delph, if anyone did the season objective and still hasn't, it might be worth looking at if you want a cheeky little upgrade to your CDM position. Eze now, come on! Eze gets the goal. At least the game has not been entirely worthless. He got a goal, got an assist. He's done really well to win that, to be fair, and to get that shot away. So I'm very happy with Eze. He's done well there for me. He's done really, really well for me. But this game's been a rough game, man. Honestly, it's been a real rough game. Very nice goal, very nice finish from Eze in the end there, but it's been a real tough one. But 4-2, a goal, which at least is an upgrade, and an assist, which is a Chem Style upgrade. Burke now. Can he keep it up? He can. Finds a good pass to Eze. Eze with a good turn. Takes it past Delph. Dummy shot. And then the shot. You know what? 4-3 flatters us massively. 2 upgrades for Eze, though. I mean, we don't deserve to get back into this game. I'm not going to lie. This guy's been dominating me for about 85 minutes in this game. But 2 goals with Eze is two upgrades. That's the main thing. It's good to see the upgrades at least coming in. We've won the ball back. Tello's done really well to win that back. And this is probably going to be our last chance to get back into this. If we somehow get a draw here, I'll be amazed. But to Eze, don't do it to him. Don't do it to him. Oh, man. You know what? I feel like we could have got back into it right at the end there, but all fair dues. All fair dues. We didn't deserve to win that game. The main thing is 2 goals and an assist for Iberi Eze, 2 upgrades and a Chem Style boost. Giving away goals like that, where you saw I passed it out, it's understandable why we lost the game. But honestly, this guy massively deserved the win. Fair play to you, my dude. The victory, as you can see by the stats, definitely should have been his. That last game was a tough one to take, a tough loss to take. I'm going to hold on to the Chem Style upgrade, wait and see what players we potentially upgrade the squad with. So I'll probably wait for the Chem Style upgrade for the next episode. But honestly, hopefully, again, this game we just need to get some more goals. For the big upgrades I was talking about, to potentially get like a whole bunch of big special card sort of things in there, we need a lot more than 2 upgrades, and this is a real good attacking team. Hopefully we can make the most of that slightly weaker defence, but when you see players like Ben Yedder, Madison, Bloomin' Salah I've only just seen, that screen PK, it's going to be a very tough game. I've just got to try and outscore this guy, I think. Munoz with a great ball to Eze. Going to trick him thinking I'm going around him. I'm not. Connor Cody's been beat. Eze onto his right foot. Surely Eze to the back of the net. Love that. Joe Hart getting nowhere near it. Eze making it 1-0. I probably should change his kit to number 10, but we'll get to that another time. Honestly, I'm really proud of that goal, honestly. I say honestly about 50 times. How does that sound? Genuinely, I think that's a really nice goal. Just simple stuff. I'm proud of me. Well done me. 1-0. Oh, they've played this really nicely here. Edge of the box. Surely they're going to bury that. They do. Good goal. It was Salah, who, to be fair, you probably expect to finish those. 1-1. Chowdhury finds Eze. Just got to make him guess what we're doing here. And joke's on you, mate, because I don't know what I'm doing yet, so I'm guessing as well. Eze, big save. It goes to Burke. It's 2-1. I'm pretty sure that doesn't count as an assist for Eze, but Burke gets a goal. Honestly, if we can get a pack at the end of this today, that would be really nice to do as well, to get a win under our belt. But we still need some more goals from Eze. We need some more upgrades in this squad. But 2-1. Ben Yedder now on the ball. Ben Yedder's the threat here. I know Ben Yedder's off chem, but in-form Ben Yedder is not anything to underestimate. Hell of a card. Salah forward to Ozil. Ozil's going to cut in on his left. Simple ball to Madison. Another great tackle. Honestly, Mbemba and Tamori have been phenomenal this game. Half time. Honestly, I feel like we deserve the lead right now. I think we've played really nicely. This guy's played some really good football, but our 2 centre-backs have been nothing short of phenomenal. Tackling him in some great chances. So, big ups to our 2 centre-backs. This half, I need some more from Eze. He's had some good chances. I've wasted a couple of chances, but hopefully, another goal. Another goal with Eze, and I'll be happy. Got it on the edge of the box here. Salah to Ben Yedder with the strike, and it is in. I don't know how that snuck in. Casillas, I think, has let himself down a little bit there. It has gone right in that bottom corner and hit the post and gone in, but it's a bit of a stinky goal to concede, in all honesty. Maybe it's been coming. This guy, as I said before, has been attacking really well and very frequently. But the defenders didn't help us out on that one, and that is 2-2. Oh, that is a naughty through ball. Gets it to Salah, but great save from Casillas as he tries to dink it over the top. Well done, Ika. You've made up for it, mate. Tello with a bit of a chance to break here. He's made up a lot of good ground. Oh, Tello. Burke into Tello, who's behind now. Tello down to Eze. Eze, surely, mate. Please. It's a good save. Maybe I should have just kept it with Tello. He's brought Courtois on. I didn't even realise he brought Courtois on. I think, have a free kick instead of the corner here. No, I have a corner. Let's whip the corner in. Let's get it in that box. Let's get it in there to their guy. Wait, drops to Eze. Eze! Boys, we are knocking at this door right now. We are actually going to pass this one short. We're not just dummying it short. To Eze. On his right foot this time. Eze, please! Eze gets the goal. There it is, boys. That is 4 goals for Eze this episode. 2 in both games. Boys, 10 minutes left to hold on to this lead. Having Eze on the edge of the box for corners is perfect for me, because whether I play it short or cross it in, he's the person to go to there. On his right foot this time. Drills it past Courtois. He was never getting it through all those bodies. Come on, boys. Let's keep this lead. Oh, he's found a lot of space here. We didn't keep the lead at all. He's got a goal straight back. He brought on Pires as well. He brought on Pires and Courtois. He's got a good chance here. He's got Tielemans on the edge. It's a great through ball. Casillas does really, really well to get out of that. Thank you, bro. Last chance of the game looking like here. Reece James with a poor pass. And now the last chance of the game goes to him. And it's a good overlap. We can't get him. It's good defence. Come on, let's keep this going. Let's keep this going. Come on, it's full time. So today we finished with a loss and a draw, which is rough, man. Honestly, I thought we were just going to get that win when Eze got that last goal, but it wasn't to be. This guy played really, really well, had a fantastic team. As I said, brought on players like Pires, Courtois, Ben Yedder was insane. Honestly, this guy played really, really well. Probably if anyone was going to win the game, it probably should have been him if we look at the stats. You know what? Actually, it was pretty even. I reckon a draw was a fair result. So sadly, we didn't get any wins, which means we get no packs today, but we will have some player upgrades. 4 goals for Eze, which means 4 upgrades. So I'm going to get the 2 possible options ready, and you guys need to be ready to click on that straw poll and help me decide who we add. Okay, so I've got the 2 potential options to change over. The first one will be looking at replacing a striker and a centre mid, and the other one will be looking at replacing a right back and a striker. So let's get into the first set of changes. So option number 1 will see us replace Burke and Munoz and bring in Roque Mesa and Inaki Williams. Now Roque Mesa is a pretty cheap player. He's a non-rare, so it's a +2 from Munoz, who is obviously, so we go rare silver, non-rare gold, so it's a +2, looking probably at about 1,000 coins to pick this guy up. He's not very expensive. It's a decent little card. I remember when he was at, I think he was at Swansea or someone in England. I used him for like an RTG style team previously, and he was sick. I really loved his card, so that's kind of a bit of a throwback to slightly older series. And then Inaki Williams is just a baller. He's got the 2-star weak foot, I think it is, which obviously isn't ideal. Yeah, 2-star weak foot, but at the end of the day, he's about 2,000 coins. I think he'll pick up some good goals for us. Really, really quick, so keeps the pace that we had on Burke, and would just be a real nice upgrade. And obviously we have a Chem Style upgrade as well, so if we get him in, I think we'll go straight to him and put a dead eye on his card. And option number 2, as I said, is for a striker and a right back. So the striker this time is Ruben Sobrino, a lower rated and obviously a non-rare striker. So, you know, from non-rare, sorry, it's rare silver up to non-rare. It's just a +1, which gives us the +3 option at right back. He's pretty inexpensive. You're probably looking at about 600 coins, but I was thinking 81 pace, so he's not slow. 76 shooting, which is a big boost on Burke, who has 64, so we're looking at like 12 shooting boost, which is really nice. And then we got Wan-Bissaka coming in for Reece James, obviously, who's a non-rare, so it's a +3, which obviously is why we've only got a +1 on the striker. Wan-Bissaka's a little bit more expensive. Wan-Bissaka, we're probably looking at about 5,000 coins, but we're looking at a really good right back. And again, if we get him in, we probably get an anchor card and put it onto Wan-Bissaka as our Chem boost from this episode. So that's kind of my thought process. I was thinking either bringing a good right back that's going to last us a while, or bringing a striker that's going to last us a while. So let me know in the straw poll, which will be in the pinned comment on this video, and will also be in the description. Make sure you vote for either option number 1 or option number 2. But that is the end of today's episode. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this, and hopefully you guys are enjoying the whole series. And of course, if you enjoyed today's video, then please do smash that like button. I'd greatly appreciate it. And of course, if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. We're getting pretty close to 4,000 subscribers now, which would be amazing if we could hit. If we can hit it before the end of January, that would be the dream. I'm not going to lie, that would be absolutely amazing. And make sure you turn on notifications to be told anytime we upload a video, or indeed go live with a live stream. But for now, guys, I want to say a massive thank you for watching. I've been Tom. You guys have been awesome, and hope to see you soon. Look after yourselves.
Hursty games. Whoop. Let's go. Hursty Games, and this how we do. Now it's time we team up. Check them online, you might catch them playing FIFA. Hey, yeah, you know we keep it live. Make sure to give a like and subscribe. Gaming channel, what's the best one? Keep it hella dope, hella fresh, huh? Yeah, Hursty Games, tune in. Even told my grandmama, sister, and my best friend. You might wanna check them if you wanna be entertained. You already know the name. Check us out, Hursty Games. Hey, whoop. Make sure to give a like and subscribe.